Hi everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you how to determine the orientation of a plane with respect to sigma 1 based on a given stress state from a Mohr circle. This is a problem from your lab where you were given the normal and shear stress on two planes. Those are shown here, plane 1, which had a normal and shear stress of 160 and 150 megapascals respectively, and plane 2, which had a normal and shear stress of 350 and negative 150 megapascals respectively. I've already drawn the corresponding Mohr circle. What I'm going to show you now is how to determine the orientation of plane 1 with respect to sigma 1. So this line that's shown here, going from the center of that circle out to the orientation, or out to the coordinates of that plane that you were given, that represents our fracture plane, or the orientation of the plane in this scenario. And so we're going to start by going ahead and measuring the 2 theta value, which is this angle right here, 2 theta. So let's measure that. I'm going to line up my protractor with the axis centered on the circle, and I'm getting about 121 degrees. So plane 1, 2 theta equals 121 degrees counterclockwise. All right, so that means theta equals 60.5 degrees counterclockwise. I'm now going to go down to my sigma 1, sigma 3 plot, and I'm going to plot that theta value, which, as you recall, is the angle between sigma 1 and the normal vector to our plane of interest, which is what we're trying to figure out. So put my protractor down here, orient it with the axes. I'm going to measure 60.5 degrees counterclockwise from sigma 1, right there. Connect up that line. I'm going to label this normal to my plane of interest. This is my theta value. Theta equals 60.5 degrees counterclockwise. And now my plane of interest is going to be normal, or 90 degrees from that. So I am going to draw that in there as well, like so. This is my plane of interest. And I could measure this, or I could just recognize that it's going to be the complement, and it should be 29.5 degrees clockwise. So that would be a complete answer there, is that this plane is oriented 21.5 degrees clockwise from sigma 1.